Hi guys, so welcome to your card of the day for Thursday the 5th of November. I hope you're having a wonderful day on this absolutely gorgeous day. Now let's have a look and see. So we've got 3 cards coming out for you today. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So this is where I recommend you pause this video, tune in, anchor in, ground into your body through the medium of your breath, using your psychic senses, practicing where your energy is pulled to, where your energy is drawn to. Don't second guess. Don't go back, always go with the first thing that comes into your mind. It's the second guessing. If you're changing your mind, then you're using your logical, analytical brain and not your intuitive brain. So making sure you're always going with the first draw, the first card that you're drawn to, okay? If you were drawn to card number 1, you've got the energy of the Hermit. This is a major arcana card. So Virgo sits in the energy of this card, and also maybe Gemini, they're both ruled by Mercury. So the Hermit shows up for you in a reading when it's time for you to go within. When we look at this card here, we can see that she has gone through, she has gone up into the mountains. This is her spiritual journey to go within. The reason that you may need to be going within today is, I would be saying, look at what's going on outside of yourself. Look at what's going on outside of yourself, and instead of maybe projecting or kind of second guessing, go within and notice how it feels when you go inside of yourself, if that makes sense. I'm being distracted by someone coming and going. It's about taking the time to drop into meditation, drop into some breath work. It's about anchoring down as well. So anchoring the energy out of the overthinking mind into the physical body. So we're able to get the messages clearly that are coming through. We're able to access the subconscious recesses of the mind. So we're able to intuit what's going on outside and why is it happening. Okay, so that's card number 1. I feel like that was really long-winded, sorry. Card number 2. If you chose card number 2, you've got the 8 of Wands. So Mercury sits in Sagittarius with this card. So if you chose card number 2, this is a card of quick communication. This is the emails, the text messages, the Snapchats, the really, lots of external information coming in for you. So I would kind of, look at, that kind of, I don't know if there's a lot of meaning in that for you today, but if you've been wanting to get into wanting to talk to somebody, then this is the card to say, reach out, do that. If you're kind of thinking, should I send that email? Should I send that text message? This is the card that's saying yes. It's also a card of travel as well. You can see there's a lot of freedom in the energy of this card. It's Wands energy, so it could be Aries, it could be Leo, Sagittarius, so it's an action-orientated energy. Notice, when we look at this card, we don't know if the Wands are going or they're coming towards us. So it's like you may be going on a journey, someone may be coming to you. Whatever that is, there's communication around that, and there's a sense of freedom. This is a really great card because it doesn't feel, there's no restriction in this energy. There's no feeling of having to do something or being tied down to something. It's kind of free flowing, and communication has that energy in it as well, doesn't it? So that's card number 2. Card number 3, 2 of Wands, Sun in Aries. Beautiful. Again, this is an action card, the Wands. It could be Leo, it could be Sagittarius as well. But I love this card for you today if you chose card number 3. So this is about putting plans into action. Like I said, it's a doing card, but it's not only about doing, it's about doing things that really are coming from a place of joy, coming from a place of desire and inspiration and willpower. Also too, when you're, whatever it is that you're wanting to create, okay, there was the idea, this is the action. You've got support around that. So 2 is being supported in what you're actioning today. And I want you to know that think big around this action, because the globe is showing up here to remind you that the world is your oyster. Don't think small, think big. Okay, there could be travel. You may be planning a trip as well. So there's a little combi van there that's showing up as a travel card. So there may be some travel coming up for you or planning some traveling. Either way, this is a nice card. It's quite kind of light in its energy and in vibration, but it has movement and action oriented towards it. Right. So card number 1, the Hermit, time to go within. Seek some solitude to get some deeper understanding around the situation. Card number 2, send those text messages, fire off that email, work with that Snapchat, or you may be planning a trip. So yay, either way, all good. And card number 3, again, a card of action. What are you wanting to get going? What are you wanting to birth and to create? Because now, today is the time for you to do that. Great cards today, guys. I am doing a special at the moment. It is 2021 tarot card spreads to see what is coming up for the next year for you. So jump on that if you're interested in receiving a reading around what your energy is, where your energies sit next year. We go month to month and look at the reading energetically in 1 year as a whole. Tonight, 5:30, tune in. I'm doing live tarot readings via Spiritual Events Directory, my page, the Energy Muse, my Facebook page, and also my YouTube channel, Jessica Brown, the Energy Muse. If you would like to reach out for a reading, www.theenergymuse.com.au. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye.